Hi there, my name is Kayleigh.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple.
This has been such a week.
Yeah.
And it's gonna continue. And it's gonna continue.
I have 5 more shows after this.
Shay has 5 shows between now and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Actually, between now and Sunday at 4. Our calendar on the wall is completely blank.
We just both keep looking at it. There's nothing there. I wish that was the case. That's not the case at all. We're very busy.
Yeah.
What did we do this week?
I opened my show on Sunday, and that was super exciting. You were a little office gremlin, except for the day that it was sleeting, and so you stayed home.
It was supposed to snow, and then it didn't. But
Yeah.
I stayed home, and then I looked silly.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. And then last night we had a little gathering in Brooklyn for Kayleigh's friend Elijah, his birthday.
Elijah's 39th birthday, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Because to me, he is a young boy.
Yeah.
He wanted Epcot. He wanted to go to Epcot, but obviously we were not going to go to Epcot, so we did Epcot at home. He made drinks from all the different little pavilions, and I brought lots of food from different countries, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so real. They nailed the vibe. He made a little passport. Yeah, if you watch our video on Sunday, I'll have all that in there.
It was really nice.
It was really nice. We had a lot of fun. I did spend some money picking up all the different various foods. And that's wonderful.
Yeah.
My bonus hit this paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
A large purchase I made with the bonus in mind hit today as well.
And my choreographer's fee for the show also hit this week.
Yeah, so there's a lot of organization that I had to do to make what's about to happen in this budget watchable. And also able to be processed in my mind.
Yes.
What do we got going on this week? Shay's got just a ton of shows.
Many shows.
We're going to do some more Christmas shopping.
And more Christmas shopping. Yeah. Trying to take it easy. You're going to come see the show next Friday.
I am. Next Friday I'm going to come
But
see.
technically that is the business of next week's budget. So
yeah, just regular work. Look at Harvey. Hi, Harvey. He's mad because he was in this chair and I kicked him out.
We should make time for a little date.
Well, yeah, we're going to the
Small date.
the tree lighting.
Oh.
On Sunday. The Astoria Park Christmas tree lighting is on Sunday.
Wow. See? Speak it into existence. I manifested that right now.
All right, let's look at the budget. Okay, don't freak out. It looks crazy. I recognize this. Okay, so first things first, double paycheck week. I already took my bonus out of this and set it aside, so we'll deal with bonus in a moment. First, obviously, we've got some overspending to handle. Reimbursement parking, I picked up some stuff for my brother, and I need to request he sends me money for that. Groceries.
I just thought that the Thanksgiving leftovers were going to go a lot farther than they did.
And I picked up like football snacks when my brother came over last week, and it got out of hand on us there. Do we have, actually let me make a smaller. Okay, so this is gonna be a time. This is gonna be a time.
Yep.
Clothing. I went to Costco the other day to make a large purchase that we'll talk about in a moment, and while there, they had little quarter zip sweaters on sale. So I got one. We got pizza. We said, we're not going to eat out at all, and then we got pizza.
Oops.
Shay bought toilet paper at the store. I don't know why we didn't. Shay had to go to a doctor's appointment.
I did.
And it wasn't planned. And she's fine. But we did need to do that. Okay, so here's my big purchase. Some of this is big purchase, and some of this is genuine overspending. So, actually, if you were watching the channel last year, then you will remember, last year when I got my bonus, I bought an iMac because I did not have like a big dedicated computer. I only had my work computer, and obviously I can't do a YouTube channel on my work computer. I had a laptop. I bought it in grad school. It was very old, and it was time to upgrade the setup. And so I got an iMac, and that has been so dope and so rad. I also travel just enough that having only the iMac at home was like not super. I kept having to borrow Shay's computer to do stuff out of the house, which like isn't viable for her because she does a lot of work on her computer as well. So it was just time. We just talked about it, and it was time for me to get a new laptop. Costco had a really good deal on Mac laptops. They still do. If you need a Mac and you've been saving up and you've been thinking about it, it's still on the sale. I've been keeping an eye on it because if it goes any lower, I'm gonna go in and get my get my money. But so some of this is a Mac, not all of it. I need to cover some overspending, but not all of this overspending. So I'm gonna do some math.
Some of it is accoutrement.
Yeah, some of it's
for the laptop.
I'll talk about it. I'll tell you everything I got. Don't worry. So I need to cover $41.56. Oh, I probably could have just left the receipt literally right here. I went in to buy like a little sleeve for the Mac because in my backpack I get worried it's gonna get broken. And then while I was in there, I spent like $20 on that. And then while I was in there, they had a sale on like power banks. And we have been talking about needing a new power bank for months, and it was like $20 for a really good one. And I was like, so I spent a little extra money on that.
Just a little.
So $816.55 after tax and everything is how much that laptop cost. But that's going to come out of this bonus money, which we're going to handle first. So this reimbursement parking is going to stay overspent until I'll request my brother after this, and he'll send me the money. And then so we need to cover the technology, but that's not coming out of here. It's down here somewhere. Yeah. So that's going to come from bonus. I just made a little category for it because fantastic. Once a year, I upgrade something with my bonus, and that's important. So then here's the thing. We have discussed what we would like to do with my bonus before it came in, obviously, because that's how we roll, baby.
Yep.
Obviously, the new laptop, one personal upgrade a year feels like a good way to use this money specifically. But we've also got some other stuff upcoming. So we discussed ballpark putting some of it on our Ireland trip that we've now talked to Shay's family about going on. So we actually need to start putting money into the category. We have our Mets season tickets that this is in the next week, the last very large payment is coming out, and then that's the bulk of that paid off. And then obviously always the student loans. So what are we thinking? I think I always forget that the bonus is not taxed quite the same. It's taxed a little bit higher because it thinks my paycheck is like whatever. I don't actually fully completely understand. I don't know if somebody who knows taxes better than me can explain it better in the comments. But they always tax it more than I think they're going to. So I kind of was expecting to keep a little bit more, and I'll get some of it back. I'll get this is part of why I get a tax refund at the end of the year, because they tax my bonuses high, and then they're like, oh no, that's yours. So we'll get some of this back in tax refund, which will be great. We'll probably put some of that towards the Ireland trip too. But for now, we've got $1,450 ballpark to then dispense.
Okay.
So that was a really roundabout way of saying, what do we want to do with this?
Do you want to do a third, a third, a third?
Third. What is a third?
I don't know. That's not my business.
It's $488 each.
Okay. So we can put 480.
Yeah, well, let's see. How much do we need for the Mets tickets? Where are we? Where am I? Oh, tickets are farther down than I thought they were. So we don't even need $488 left to cover this month. So do we want to just put the $426?
Okay.
And then just kill it for this payment? Or do you want to just put the $488 and then keep rolling for the next one?
I say we keep it rolling.
All right.
I feel like we're going to be so...
Well, the next payment is only like $250.
Yeah, we're going to be so YNAB broke after Christmas.
So fair.
Any favor we can do for ourselves now will be a blessing.
Okay, so... except I did that there, so no, that's not what I wanted to do. Obviously. Oops. It needs to come from here. So $488 goes to Mets tickets. Mm-hmm. Done. Okay, and then $488 is going to go to Ireland.
Wahoo!
And then that means a little bit more than $488 is left because I was rounding down.
Perfect.
And that will go to the student loans, which is less than I hoped. But it does set us up for success in other categories, and that is important. So that fully funds it to keep us on track to that number that we had set before.
Yay!
So that's pretty cool.
That's good.
That is good. Okay. I just magically wanted more money, and it seems to never happen that way. But I will say that's a good size extra, and as you guys can see right here, the side hustle funds, this is where we're at already. It is December 5th. So Shay got her choreographer stipend for the show she's working on right now.
Yeah.
So she got an extra $1,000. Like we said, this show is working. Sugar mama. Okay. I'll never stop.
You keep saying that?
I can't stop. So this is one of two probably good size extra payments on the student loans. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking myself into being okay with the fact that we get to put less than I was hoping. I wanted to put like a lot.
I'm sorry.
But having the Mets tickets pretty damn near paid off, having the Ireland trip starting to get funded and rolling, those are also very good things. So I'm gonna write this down so that way, because I'm trying to track. Last year I spent my entire bonus basically on the computer. Mm-hmm. So. Making notes for myself for next year so we can plan better. Not better. We didn't plan poorly. We're working with the information we have. Okay, anyway. So now the only overspent category is the reimbursement parking that I will request from Kenny.
Yes.
And now the additional other added layer is that obviously if you've watched any of our budget videos before, this is less than a double paycheck usually is, and that's because Shay was in rehearsal for the show that she's working on right now. And
Thanksgiving also happened.
Oh, and Thanksgiving happened. So what that means is we're going to just move paid Shaycation up into here. Yeah. Because that's what it's for.
That is what it's for.
Paid Shaycation, baby. There. And then it's going to be so mad at us because we pulled money out. But it's just a holding category. So you're going to go to bed. Good night.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm good. I'm also, like, cramping a little bit. My uterus is also making a budget appearance.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So I'm just a little...
all over the place.
All over the place. Okay, anyway, so this is how much we actually have the budget with today. Back to our regularly scheduled budgeting. Okay, today is Friday the 5th. We need to do everything through the 12th.
Lovely.
Oh, also, while we've got the calendar up, which I don't, but I will again. Mm-hmm. My mom's birthday on Sunday. But also, if you have not yet donated to our Christmas card food pantry fundraiser, and you would like to, you got to get it in by the end of this weekend, so that way we can send them out and like write your name down and know where to send it, so that way we can start getting them sent out. Our goal was to get them sent out before the 15th, but Shay, absolutely killed it on the Christmas card design game, so we actually have them. I'm not going to show them to you, but they are right here in this box, much earlier than I anticipated having them in our hands.
Told you.
We can start getting them sent out sooner, which is dope. For anyone who was wondering, no, we did not, in fact, get all three cats to sit still under the Christmas tree.
But we tried.
We tried for a while.
and you'll see some of that shenanigans on the vlog.
It was pretty bad. Willow left. I didn't see her for a whole day. She was not happy. Harvey yelled at me. Harvey said some cat curse words to me. It was not appropriate. We had a bad time. They are on the card, but it's not in the way that we had hoped. Anyway, if you would like to be a recipient of that Christmas card,
you must email us by Monday, December 8th.
Oh, you're gonna open it up to Monday? I was gonna say before Monday, but you're right. We've got time. Yeah. So just send an email. I'll link everything down below. Yeah. So by next week, please, because we're gonna get them out to you guys.
Don't wait. This is a limited time offer.
Oh God. Oh no. It's too early in the budget for us to be this way.
La la la.
Okay. Let's budget, shall we? Okay, we've double paycheck, so we're gonna slide over here and we're gonna put how much money? $850. $850 are going towards rent. And it's gonna think about it real hard. It's gonna go, I don't know how I feel about that. Are you sure, guys? There we go. Okay. Before the 12th. So technically we don't need to fully fund this, but I feel like we probably just should. How much is it?
The bill is...
Wait, we can put it in. Don't look at my pending transactions. You don't want to know.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
The bill will be $165.37.
Why? It went up? We'll just fund it all the way. Forget about it.
Yeah. Might as well.
And then everything else is chill. I'm also realizing that because I just said we spent money yesterday, so we need to throw some more money in here for sure.
Yes.
I think I spent about $100 on the various things I picked up.
Yeah.
That feels right.
Yeah.
But we also both went to breakfast yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Because we did our food pantry cleanup shift, and then we both immediately needed to go to work.
Yeah.
And we picked up just not nothing. We didn't really plan ahead. We just left the house.
Yep.
So how much did you spend on breakfast yesterday?
$25.
Oh my goodness. I don't remember how much I spent. I'm just gonna put another 25.
Yep.
And that's gonna be what we got.
Yep.
It feels all about.
I went to a sit down diner and I tipped well, so.
A nice sit down diner in New York
I read my book. They refilled my coffee. It was nice.
So there's, so that's birthday. Cat litter. Oh, cat litter, cat food, definitely. Oh, mine's probably going to be way less than that, actually.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll have a couple extra bucks for pizza. 2, 3, 4, transportation. That's what I actually came here to check. All right. So I feel solid on bills. I don't know about you.
I also feel solid on bills.
I love bills. The cat litter will be posting soon, and we'll just fund cat litter. I think we also need to get food.
Yes.
For them. Week. It's not urgent. Not like I don't think I need to go like today, but I'll probably go tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
I do.
Okay. Kit Kats are good.
Would you like to look at the weekly view now?
It's probably a good idea. Okay. I just said we have 4 transportation posting. So that leaves us, if you don't know, in New York City, every single time you ride the subway, tap your little card, $2.90. Starting in January, it's going to be $3, but we've kind of been ballparking $3 a ride anyway.
Yeah.
Don't tell them. I'm mad at them for raising it again when they just raised it, but still.
When I moved here 5 years ago, it was $2.50. This feels crazy to me.
Also, I sat on a train for 90 minutes the other day because everything was broken. So $3 for what? $3 for what? Anyway. What am I going to do? Take the other train?
No.
There's no other train.
There's no other train.
What am I going to do? Buy a car? No. So we've got 4. So 36 minus 12.
Is 26? 25, 24.
There you go.
24.
24. So I feel like we can just throw another weekly on there. So throw 34, and then we'll be fine. What do you think about that?
Great.
I'm going to do it, and we're going to see what happens. Groceries.
I think just the regular Hondo.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on in the refrigerator right now.
I know what's going on in the refrigerator, and it's just... We're good on breakfasts and not anything else.
Okay. Booze. I don't feel like we need... I can't think of anything that we would need this week. Yeah. What's going on this weekend? You've got a show, so I'll be home by myself during the Colts game, so I'm not gonna...
We're going to the Astoria Park tree lighting.
But then we're gonna come right home and watch the Packers game.
Yeah.
Office holiday party on Monday, but they're providing the booze for that.
Yep.
And then you've got shows Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so I feel like we're fine.
Yep.
I feel like we're fine. Okay, ordering food. We've got $50 in there, but probably 35, 40 of it's coming out. Should I throw another $10 in there, and then we'll have pizza accounted for if it comes up again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw another $5 in here. Laundry. How's the laundry card?
I would put something in there.
A little something. Pretty house?
Yes. There was something other than flowers I wanted to get, and now I can't remember what it is. I don't think it matters that much.
$10?
Yeah.
And Wyatt is my cousin. He's like my nephew. And he gets $10 every single week until March when he turns 11. And then he'll get $11 every week. You see? You see how that happens?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my adrenals have settled.
Yeah, that's what that was? Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, we got 409 buckaroonies. What do we got? What is upcoming? I'm going to want to get a haircut before Christmas, but I don't think it needs to be this week.
Mm-hmm. I've been getting an itch to fall into
the thrift store,
so you might want to put a little bit in clothing
too.
too.
35 in there.
Yeah, just a little. Oh, and notions.
Oh.
I do need.
She needs some more threads.
I need some more threads, and I also need more black dye.
Oh, and we discussed Shay wants to work on her website.
Oh, I do.
So how much money do we need to put aside to work on your website?
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a monthly thing that's going to kick back in, and I don't remember how much it is.
Okay.
Do you want me to look that up right now, or can I get back to you with it?
If I put $20 in here, will that handle?
It'll be fine, at least for this month,
okay,
yeah.
Great. Let's just... I don't feel like we need to deep dive into it if we feel like it's going to be less than that, you know?
I felt so sure that I had a workaround, but as it turns out, it was not working around.
The good services are good for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do something for a little date night, but truly when and what, I do not know. We'll lay in the house and exist for a date night.
I think I'll be home from the show on Sunday. If you want to, you said you wanted to go do something over in the area of the park that evening, and I don't mind missing the Packers game.
I don't remember saying that at all.
You wanted to try the pizza place, the wood-fired pizza place?
It's not in the area of the park at all. But you're right, I do want to do that.
Okay.
What's that place called? Yes. Is that what it's called?
Figlia? Yeah.
Huh. Never noticed that in my life. $60?
Yeah. If we share a pie and get a little glass of wine, that sounds really nice.
I was thinking a salad and a pie.
Oh.
Maybe a tiramisu. I'd rather have a tiramisu than a glass of wine. About the same price.
Kayleigh and I have this thing where anytime we have a little extra cash, she will always spend it on dessert, and I will always spend it on a cheeky glass of wine.
Okay. What do you think?
I say we go back up to the top and just start working our way down.
Money and bills?
Yep.
Wi-Fi. We pay Wi-Fi, I guess. I'm gonna turn the volume up on that so you can hear what just came out of you.
Are we fully funded for the month for Christmas presents?
Yo, that's good.
Yeah, because it feels a little silly to wait to fund that for the month.
Until the end, after it's over?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another $7.95 left for Christmas presents.
Excellent.
And we have already purchased...
Excellent.
Several.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty good about that.
I feel really good about that as well.
Oh, you know what I thought about?
What did you think about?
Necessarily know that this is something we need to fund right this moment.
Okay.
But I'm going to Costa Rica.
You are.
Work is sending me to Costa Rica for literally just for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't, obviously work is sending me, so I don't need to pay for flights or food or accommodations, but I'm sure I'm going to want to buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if we should set aside something for that. We don't need to do that right now. I just was remembering it and I wanted to speak it out loud so that way it was spoken.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'll keep that on the brain.
On the brain.
I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. Anyway. That was something I thought of.
Back to the top.
Back to the top. Throw this in there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer this right this moment, so that way we can make a big old student loan payment right in the beginning of the month.
Yay!
Oh, crunchy back. Okay. Entertain the people while I transfer money.
Hi. I think I got nothing.
That you are a professional actor.
Yeah.
And that's what you have for 91
There's a reason I've never been part of an improv troupe, baby.
And I wouldn't have married you if you were.
No. I can't just entertain people on command. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm not an improver.
Improver. Is that what they call it?
I have no idea. I wouldn't know.
You crack me up.
We had 2 theater clubs in college, a dance club and an improv club. Obviously, I was always part of the dance club. Our paths didn't cross frequently. Oh no! My future! It's broken!
I'll take that. This is where we're at. I want to open this up and make sure this balance is reflected and accurate. Mm-hmm. Because y'all know I like that, the little graphs. Maybe talk to people through our student loan payoff plan currently and why we're doing what we're doing.
Okay. Our student loan payoff plan. So basically what it is that we have a baseline of money that we know that we're putting toward it on a weekly basis, which is $325 that gets automatically deducted from Kayleigh's paycheck each week. So we've got $325, and the way we have it split out is just enough on each of the loans so that they're not accruing interest, so that the principal stays the same. And then we pick one at a time to pay off really, really aggressively. It's called the debt avalanche method. And right now we are focusing on student loan number 12 because it has the highest balance and also the highest interest rate of all of the loans that she has yet to pay off. And then the other thing is that anything above and beyond what we get in our normal paychecks from our W-2 jobs also gets put in a separate category that's for side hustling, and that's for it's a little bit for getting a month ahead in YNAB, but also for paying extra down on Kayleigh's student loans. And so anytime we get extra in the form of a bonus, for example, or my acting job, for example, or from a hefty tax return, for example, it gets put into a separate category, and then we break it out, and a lot of it goes towards Kayleigh's student loans as well.
Good job. What she said. So every single week off my paycheck, $325 splits off, never goes into the other budget, only comes here because that is our regular payment. So this target right here is based on that $325 a week. Mm-hmm. Obviously this week we've got a bit more than that. In some months we get an extra paycheck and all those things like that. But the baseline of payoff is built on that $325 a week. Mm-hmm. So that is split out, like Shay said, over all these interest categories. So if we do this, obviously pull this guy out. So we can fund all of the interest for all the other loans, which is baller. And then also put $421.28 on student loan 12, which is the one we're working real hard on.
Excellent.
So this is going to be...
And that's all happened on the first week of the month.
The first paycheck of the month.
Woohoo!
That's pretty baller. That's pretty good. And yeah, so the balance right now on the actual, like, on here it's 105, 186 because it hasn't quite caught up to the fact the interest accrues daily on student loans. Mm-hmm. So the balance in YNAB and the balance in the actual student loan servicer, it's pretty close. So I'll just say the current balance on my student loans on the student loan account is 105, 271.
Yeah.
Which is
within an acceptable margin of error.
I can't, because for a while I was driving myself nuts. I was updating it like every single day, trying to keep them in line, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
I know if I make all these payments, it's going to work out in the end.
Yeah.
So I'm going to click that so you can see this.
Thank you.
I'm going to come over here, and we're going to make this payment together right now. Are you ready?
I am. Student loan number 1, $15. Student number 2, $850. Student number 3, $21.50. Student number 4, $10. Student number 5, $6.05. Student number 10, also $6.05. Student number 9, $110. Student number 11, yes, $104. Student number 12, $421.28. Student number 15, $115.50.
And that adds up to $816.28, which is what is available. Preview, submit. That payment is made. And I'm going to come into YNAB. And I know some of you are like, just pay off the little ones, doofuses, and I get that, but I've run the numbers, I promise. And mathematically, we save more on interest paying down the big ones first. Mm-hmm. And these little guys don't bother me as much because their interest rates are much lower, which you're about to see because we'll go through and we'll click through.
Yeah. And we're also saving them for if Kayleigh gets itchy.
Sometimes I get itchy.
She just wants to one of them.
And so sometimes we do that. Sometimes we just...
Yes.
So we're going to go through and add these in right now. Mm-hmm. All right, and 12. This one is expecting $900, so nothing is going to change that much because it'll go down some more throughout the month as we pay it off. So, but that takes us down under $18,000.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. I was hoping we would get to there by the end of the month, and then I forgot about the bonus. So,
yay!
So yeah, in the comments somebody suggested that we should do an end of the year student loan plan update situation video. And I think that's a great idea. We'll totally do that. We've got a bunch of plans for some videos to kind of close out the year. I don't know if you saw this, co-opted one of our Saturdays to just sit and make a couple videos back to back, just going.
I did not see that, but I think that's a good idea.
So we'll do those at the very end of probably the first weekend in January. We'll sit down and just crank through and.
Excellent.
Just look at everything, look at year progress, plan out 26 progress and goals and all those things. So
good stuff.
We're going to knock through all that. I hope you all had a wonderful week. This was a good one for us. It's very busy. Very busy this time of year. This is just how it is.
Yeah.
Working hard, trying to make progress on these dang loans. The goal was to get them under 6 figures. I don't quite know we're going to get exactly there, but I think we're going to be closer than I really honestly thought we could get.
Yeah.
With all the kerfuffle in the middle of the year. So I'm feeling pretty good about it.
It was ambitious for sure. But I think we're going to get closer than I thought we'd be able to.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm feeling stoked about that. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Every Friday we sit down and budget together. On Sundays we've got our week in review. This upcoming Tuesday we've got our November spending review. So check that out. And don't forget, if you want to participate in that fundraiser, you obviously do not have to at all. But if you want to, get those in as soon as you can, just so that way we know where to start sending cards out to, because those are going to start going out pretty soon.
Yeah,
which is
within
exciting.
Days.
A matter of days. So I know there are a few emails in the inbox I need to respond to still, but I'm doing my best to respond to everyone just so you know that we've seen it.
Yep.
And we love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend and week ahead, and we will see you
when we see you.